Hey everybody, I'm Mark. We have a very special guest. This is Trisha. Trisha now has been here for, 11 years?
A long time.
A long time, you said something. Okay, so Trisha was literally my very first client in the group setting from day one. I recruited her from the gym I was at a long time ago, and she's been with us ever since, and she's a very good friend at the gym, and she actually used to work here. How about that? Okay. Also, Trisha is a very good example of consistency. She's been here for 11 years, but also lifting heavy weights for the response that we want. She's not big and bulky, but she lifts heavy weights. She's very lean in tone. So folks, you're not going to get big muscles if you lift heavy the correct way. Okay, enough of that. Today, we have the dip. Okay, there's various ways you can do the dip. You can use assistance with the bands. Yeah. In this gym, we got away from using bands because we're just asking people to come down with their body weight, and I'll get to that in a second. The Gravitron, which has a pad here under your knees, and it's plate loaded to take body weight off of you. That's okay. Eventually, you probably want to move away from the Gravitron and just use your body weight, even if you're not coming back up with the dip, just to lower yourself slowly, because you're going to get far, far, far stronger that way than using the Gravitron, in my opinion. And we'll show you that too. But the dip, we'll just show you a full-blown dip down and up, a full range of motion. Now, some people have a bit of an issue with their shoulders on the dip, then the dip is not for you, okay? You can do things to modify your dip, then you can do them. But, however, if it just hurts, it's just not for you. But here's what it looks like. Jump yourself up there. I like to pull my feet up behind, slow pace on the way down. We generally say 2 to 3 seconds every time. 90-degree here or better. Boom, push yourself up. Relax, okay? Yep. So that was one full dip. I don't want to make her do too many. We actually did just work out, so she's tired. However, what's really important here, when you are getting tired on the dip, most people, they come up and they relax through. I'm just hanging off my shoulders, and then I want to do another one. That is a terrible position for you to start. You want to start from a neutral shoulder joint position, which looks like this. Now can you go up and just hang? So people get tired. See her come down right there? She's hanging down. Here's what you want to do. You want to come up through your dip and do a plus. Just boom, right back up into your neutral position. Can you come down again? Not here, but here, right here. Now she sets everything. Now she's in a neutral position to put stress on her muscular system. If she hangs, now she's going to put stress on her joint and her ligament system. That is not good. So if you're doing this and you can't get back up to your plus, relax. If you can't get back up to your plus, then you are done for your set. No matter how many you want to do, you are just done, because you don't want to hammer your joint that way at all, especially on the dip. One thing to modify the dip, if you can't come back up, is just do this. Come even slower down, at least 3 seconds, all the way, touch your foot, boom, jump yourself back up. We always say here, I don't care if you squat jump yourself back up, as long as you're doing your best effort to get down all the way under your own power. Now, if you're a beginner, you might get halfway down before you touch your foot. That's okay, but you just have to make a mental note, or your partner can tell you where you are so you can progress from there, so you can then eventually get all the way down under your own power. Then we'll work our way back up. It's the only way we're going to get stronger on the dip. Okay? Did you start out doing these with body weight? You had to use some assistance.
In the beginning?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So Trisha had to use bands. We used to set up the bands under your knees, blah, blah, blah. But now she does multiple sets with her body weight of multiple reps. In your program, you can do dips for 3 reps. Now that, for an experienced lifter, you would have to externally load yourself somehow with a belt and a chain and plates, a chain around your neck, something. You can do as little as 3, you can do as many as 12 or so, just depending on where it is in your program and what you want out of it. We say that every time, but I really, really, really want everyone to get, reps are not reps. They're not going to respond. You're not going to respond to those reps the same way every time. 3 reps is strength. 12 reps for 4 sets is strength endurance. You're not going to get super duper strong with 12 reps, right? So we vary our reps every single week. Anything else we need to touch on the dip? Okay, so one more time, I just want you to do 2 more in a row and really pay attention to her top position. Okay, she's going to do it great on the way down. There, she goes back up into her plus, right back down. And you don't even really see her go back up into her plus. Okay, you can relax. You don't really see her do it. She's just conditioned to do it now. But you would really see if she got tired and she wasn't experienced as she is, she'd just come up and hang there. Then we'd ask her, we almost have to, sometimes we go up and push them up from their rib cage just so they get the idea of what muscles to use to do that. Thanks for being here. This is Tricia, everybody, and we'll see you next time for Living Lean 101. Thanks.
You're welcome.